And we are back. Hashtag FocusField ENT. Catch me on YouTube, FocusField on Facebook, FocusField on Instagram. PHOCUZPHILL. I am back with Focus Topics. I'm back. Uh, as we all know, the Pope has been doing his world tour in America. You know, he's in Rome. He resides in Rome, but he does retreats, all across the world. And he came to D.C. recently, a few months ago, and I think the last pope that was here came like back in the '70s, and an incident had happened with someone trying to assassinate the pope, but it didn't go down that way. That security is real beefed up and real heavy. And when he came here this time, we thought it was going to cause a lot of havoc, but it really didn't cause a lot of havoc. Security was kind of beefed up. They had blocked some roads off, but everybody was still able to get to work and get around the city. He had came here, he did a few speeches, and he was in the Catholic churches, and he did a parade and, things of that nature. So, shout out to all my Catholics out there. I have some Catholic family members, uh, that follow the Pope. But anyway, he's still on his tour, and recently he was in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So he was in the city of Philadelphia, which is in the state of Pennsylvania, and he had his two Fiats, and I guess his security detail was in one. He was in the other one. So the one that he was in will be auctioned off in a Philadelphia, some sort of car show that they have in Philadelphia. They will be auctioning the Pope's black Fiat bulletproof 500L vehicle off. So shout out to the lucky winner that will get that. Uh, you know, we'll get the Pope's vehicle. You know, so I'm sure somebody probably will get it and probably will donate it to charity and never be driven again. Just have it for show and tell or a part of history. So shout out to whoever gets that. Once again, man. Once again, my man Meek Mills hit the news again, man. You know about that drama that was going on with rapper Meek Mills. That's from Philly. So these stories are connected. Maybe Meek Mills might get the Pope car. But you know about that drama that went on with him and Drake, man. It was a little battle. Wasn't nothing like the Tupac and Biggie beef, but it was a beef. But anyway, he's been in the news, man. Man, play that for me, man. Somebody turn that up, man. Got some good music in the background, man. Some good theme music for this topic going on back there. Some French Montana playing. Work that, work that, work that. Don't stop. Get snowed in. Get snowed in with somebody that can work that. She don't stop. But anyway, man, we on Focus TV. But yeah, man, back to Meek Mills, man. This man been having a lot of drama going on with Drake. He been going back and forth on social media with 50 Cent. 50 Cent wanted to raise $1 billion and feed the kids in Africa as far as water, giving them meals, and he wanted to feed 1 billion kids. And I think this is a foundation that he has, been going on for like 2 to 3 years. And Meek Mills, he had donated $60,000 worth of water to the city, Flint, which is located in the state of Michigan. And he also had donated some money to some nonprofit organizations. Michigan, man, has really been, going through a lot of turmoil, ever since it was been a controversy with a couple of those mayors there. So he donated, some proceedings to Flint, Michigan. So shout out to Meek Mills, man, for doing that. And there's some drama going on back and forth because they saying he in competition with 50, but man, 50 got the $1 billion deal going on over there in Africa, man. And he just purchased a home over there. So shout out, man, to 50 Cent for doing that and keeping that $1 billion dream going. And then also, man, in my entertainment focused news, man, I don't know if y'all heard about Mos Def, rapper Mos Def. He's been in some movies, side by side with Alicia Keys. Poetry with Def Jam. he has done a lot over the years, man. Most Def is spoken word, man. Always sending a message through his music. And I don't know if you all know, but his ancestors, his peoples, have had migrated here from Africa. So that's his ethics, necessity, I want to say. So he was just charged in Africa, in South Africa. He was charged with breaking a immigration law. They said that he used false identity. So I guess his IDs or maybe his paperwork, maybe his passport was false to keep his family there because he's been going through some tax problems in America. So he had went back, to his originator as far as his country in South Africa and have stayed there, has been there illegally in their country. So, man, Mos Def was arrested. And he had posted bail to get out. He has to go back in court in March. So they brought charges up on my man, over in South Africa, man, for being illegal, basically illegal immigrant. So, gotta pay your taxes, man. You gotta pay your bills, man, in this game, man. That's all I can say, man. You gotta pay your bills, man. And being an entertainer and a superstar, you got double lights on you. You see all these lights on me in my house. You got all the lights on you, man. So you got to be careful what you're doing. But shout out to Mos Def, man. Get out of this situation, man, and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Give us some good people, man, financially, man, as far as advisors, man. Get them fines, them taxes and fees paid. Get their passport right. Get them numbers right, man. And you can travel back and forth, man, without no problems, man, in those situations, man. But it happens. He's human. You know what I'm saying? Doing the best thing for him and his family. So shout out to Mos Def on that, man, and hopefully he will get through. Hashtag FocusFieldENT. Catch me on YouTube, man, and you can go on Focus Field Facebook page. Click on the link, and you'll find me there, man. And I'll be right back.